Welcome YouTube, Kevin here. So I got a trade dispute for my withdrawal request. I requested $10,000 through 5 accounts from 550K accounts with Apex. So requested the payouts. Today is the March 8th. I requested the payouts on the 5th. Yesterday, I got a trade dispute. They were questioning 3 trades that they assume were news related. So with Apex, you can't just have a windfall trade. You can't have a trade that is based on news where you're just gambling. Apex doesn't want gamblers. They want traders. You need to show consistency, that you have a strategy, that you always are able to manage your risk, your profits, your losses. You need to be a real trader, not just let me stick my market here, and if the news hits, takes off, and I'm going to get paid out. Not happening. You need to be consistent. And that's exactly what I did here, because I did get approved. So, how did I get approved? What were they looking for? And how did they know? Well, they say here, our system has recognized and flagged some trades in question. So I don't think this is someone sitting at a desk reviewing people's trades that are asking for a withdrawal. It sounds like they have, a bot, a system, whatever, that marks out news events and then looks for windfall-ish trades. So when you get a trade dispute, and I have 3 of them here, February 29th at 8:30, March 1st at 10 a.m., and March 5th at 10:10 a.m. Eastern times. So what do they want when you have a trade dispute? You need to screenshot and annotate those whatever trades in question, as well as write down your strategy. You need to screenshot 2 days before the trades in question. So for the trades in question for February 29th, I had to show trades from the 27th and 28th and 2 days after. So the 1st and then the 4th, because the 1st was on a Friday, so a Monday. So for every one trade dispute, you have to basically show proof that you have a strategy and that it's consistent for 5 trades. The one in question, and you have to show 2 before and 2 after that trade, that this is the strategy you're working with. And I was able to do that because I was using TradeZella, and luckily I just bought TradeZella last week. So it already seems to pay for itself because I did get approved. So the first trade in question. Oh, I should have brought this up on TradeZella to show you. We'll log into TradeZella real quick. Here's my account. You can see so far since February 14th, I'm up 93,925. This is only on 10 accounts. TradeZilla only allows you to have 10 accounts linked. They say, oh yeah, delete them. That's too much work. I'm just 10 accounts. I have 19 PA accounts at the time of this video, but by the time of the next video, I will have the 20 because today I passed the 1, so I'm just waiting for the email. So if we just do this month real quick, you can see for the month of March, 7 days in, I'm up 55,626.50. Again, 10 accounts and I have 19, so you could do the math. So for the first trade, we're on February 29th, and that was at 8:30. So February 29th, 8:30 in the morning. You can see how many, all these trades are all going through. So here's the trade in question right here. Candle spike, right? Looks trade related, I would say, but it's not, because I have a trading strategy and I'm consistent and I consistently do the same trade. $750 profit. Again, this is over 19 accounts, so it's a lot of money. So I understand Apex flagging this and wanting an explanation of why I was in this trade when you're not supposed to trade news. But here's the kicker. 8:30 with 28 seconds. It's opened. 8:30 with 43 seconds. It's closed. 15 seconds, $750, 19 accounts. Windfall, right? But it's not. Again, here you have to show the trade and you have to annotate it. So here's what my trading strategy. Midnight open, mark it out, wait for it to break. It broke out on the candle with the news, and it also closed on the very same candle 15 seconds after opening. So now I have to show 2 trades before this date and 2 trades after this date. So here's one of the trades that I use as an explanation. Before, failed breakout, retraced, and I missed a lot of profit here for this drop even further. Here's another one, another before date. Breakout form a new high. Boom, 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 boom. Up, there we go. Here's an after trade. It breaks out. Taps it a little bit. Go long, and then it shoots up here. So this was the next one. Failed to break down towards the upside. Here's the second trade. Second trade was March 1st at 10 a.m. So we'll go back to TradeZilla real quick. March 1st. 10 a.m. Click on this one. So I just made 187.50. Again, enter and exit on one candle. If you look down here, 10 o'clock with 7 seconds, and it closes the trade at 10 o'clock with 28 seconds. So 21 seconds, I made 187.50 times a lot of it accounts. So what do? 3 drives rule, right? Test, test, break out, come back in, go long, shoots up, takes profit. So I got to show that that's a consistent thing. So test, 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 boom. Another one. Here's a breakout. It forms a new low with this candle right here. Breaking the new low. Enter, short it, take the profit. Again, as long as you are consistent and you show this is your consistent strategy, as soon as it breaks out, that's that's it. So I'm able to show that this is a trade that I always do, and the news had no bearing on the profitability. The 2 of them did line up so far, and you'll see the other ones, no idea why it showed up as being flagged. Again, this candle here fails to come up over here. So, down we go. Same thing. Breakdown for a new low with this candle here. Enter. Oh, it's coming back. Let me close out for profit. The third trade in question is March 5th at 10:10 a.m., which is right here. We'll go to the non-annotated one. You can see how much profit was made on this one. Come on, TradeZilla. I'll go back here. So again, failure to create new highs, right? Breakdown, close trade, take the profit. Why are we taking so long here, TradeZilla? of course. Really? All right, so that's what we do here. You got to show proof. 2 days before, same thing. Breaks out above here, go long. Failure to go to upside. I'd use the same trade because of the days, the way they worked out was 2 days before and 2 days after. So they allowed me to use the same examples for multiple disputed trades. Here's another one. Forms a new high, take it long, take the profit. Again, the candle fails to break above, or this candle right here breaks above here of the breaker blocks that caused the downward. Take it long, take the profit. So this was 10.10. So let's see what profit was made on this. So here's at 9:09, 29 seconds. So $250. So this is probably why this was flagged. It was a quick $250. I don't know that this was news, but again, this is 40 seconds. 40-second long trade, $250 times a lot of accounts. So, but also, you have to show that you are consistent with your profits and stop losses. Well, inside Trade-Evate, this is how I set it up. If I want to make $100, I don't have to fill it out. I just go in the brackets right here, 120.65. That means I want to make $100. It's going to be 20 ticks. I do a 60 tick stop loss, and it's going to be $5, 5 points. So I quickly am able to read of what I want. This is yesterday's date. This is March 7th. This trading day here. So, and I annotated that here, that's exactly how I do it. Quickly, able to go in there. So, pictures. So this was yesterday, the March 7th was I got the email with the dispute. Have to annotate it and say what my strategy is and all that stuff we just went over. So today, 7 hours ago, approved. Why is it approved? Because I show that I'm consistently using the same strategy, and it's not a windfall based on the news hitting. I'm not gambling it. This is my daily strategy. This is what I look for. It works, and then it just saved my ass that I have a strategy. This is why you need a strategy in case something like this happens, because you may have a great trade that's news related, and it's an outlier, and you have nothing to back that up against. So what's Apex going to do? They're going to take that off take the profit out of your account. And now what happens if you're not over that $2,600 threshold? Your payment's going to get denied. You worked this hard to get to the payment to then get denied. That's just, you're going to be sour. This is why you need to have a trading strategy so you don't run into these problems. Luckily, I had TradeZilla, and instead of using NinjaTrader to go back through all these trades, I was easily able to find it, and it saved me. I have a strategy, have a trading journal, which I never had before until just last week, and it's already paid for itself, because with those 3 trades, over $1,300 times 5, and the TradeZilla account was $400. If you're going to take this serious, you need a trading strategy, you need to be consistent, and you need to invest in yourself. You need to invest in the tools to make yourself stay on track, stay focused, and to be consistent. That's the main thing. Look for base hits. If we go back to my TradeZilla account, apparently I can't spell right now. So we're back here just last 17 days ago. My first PA, $203. The next day, $260. I was like, okay, I'm good with $250. This $167 was a holiday. Then I made $550. Can you tell where I activated 4 extra PA accounts, bringing it up to 5? Yeah, right here, $3,000. Because having a trading plan, being consistent, and looking for base hits will get you $3,000. The next day, $3,700. $3,700 again. $5,000. $4,700. $9,500. $7,200. Again, this is on 10 trades, 10 accounts. That's reported through TradeZilla. I have 19. But here is where I had 5. I have to go back and see where I activated the other ones. I want to say I activated them here on the 29th. Not guaranteed, or I would assume here on the 28th because $9,500. But then here, March so far. We're 7 days in March, and I'm up $7,400. Almost 12. 9. 75. 9 again. 10. Be consistent. Have a trading plan, and you won't have to worry about your trades being denied, the account balance being lowered because of denied trade disputes because they were windfalls. Have a plan, be consistent, look for base hits, and you can get a withdrawal. We'll go back over here. Request payout. And look, approved. Today's date, they were approved on requested on the 5th, but they're approved today on the 8th. $10,000, 5 accounts. This could be you. Take it slow. Good luck.